Hey, so we're back at Sheep Creek this week, and there's just a whole bunch of mines up there. You don't really know which is which, but so we flew around with the drone to try to spot these. It works pretty good. So you can see this big hole right in the very middle that we flew over. We would never have found this wasn't for the drone. It's way in the middle of an old clear cut. It was really overgrown, tough to get to. So we decided to take some ropes and hike into there. It looked like a pretty steep grade going down into there. At the very bottom of the road there's kind of an old mill there, so might have been the Queen, but I'm not really sure. So it went in for quite a long ways, but much of it was collapsed. It's a really old mine. So we found some really interesting stuff in there, but didn't go as it wasn't extensive as we thought. The very bottom level of it turned out to be flooded. But so we'll take you. We're going to hike up there, and we'll take you for a little tour in there, and we'll have a look at that. So you can see we're just kind of flying down into there, and we used some ropes and stuff to get into that first part. So this is just kind of going across, panning across there. You can see that hole pretty good from this angle here, just above the Forest Service road there. And then on the other side of the creek there, you can see this great big, that's all mine waste and rock and stuff. You can see there's two little trails going across there. One of them was from a flume, and we'll show you some pictures of this old flume, a water flume. And then there's a road, and then you can see out kind of a light white stripe going right the middle, way up the mountain. And there's just a whole bunch of mines and adits all the way up there. We think that might have been called the Columbia. Could be wrong, I don't know. So we hiked way up the mountain there, and we went into a bunch of these adits there, and we'll show you them as well. So stay tuned.
Running out and the youth alive, hey, streets infected and crawl in the slime. The neon nightmare is about to unwind.
Trying to find the Queen mine. We're not too sure if this is it or not, but pretty steep getting here. Steep and very overgrown.
Here we found this big adit here, and the only reason we found it is because they seen it from the drone. I'm not really sure what it's called, but we know that there's a mine here called the Queen, and I haven't got much information on it, but it was the largest producer in the Sheep Creek camp here. That's not real steep. But we should maybe string a rope down there anyways, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, we got lots of ropes. So. Here we are with Ben and Ken in the Sheep Creek country here, and we're just going down this big stope here, and seeing what we have here. I think this is the only way to get into this mine. Yeah, I best any loose rock that you have, just let her sunder down. So Ken thinks maybe there might be a big open hole there where that rock's going down there, but we'll see. Looks like the ice has just melted off of there, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot more last time we were in here.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to try to get to one of those cross-cut levels. Yeah, there's 3 levels I can see from here. 3 cross-cut levels. This looks like almost like a square set here.
This top log's a bit rotten, so don't pull on it, pull on the ropes.
Okay, Ben. Call, but
Those are stalagmites.
they're beautiful. Never seen them brown like that, eh?
The stalagmites
That's really
grow up
neat.
from the ground and stalactites grow down from the sea.
All right, so got in the first part. And away we go. With that rope, you got to be careful about putting it on anything sharp because it can actually cut pretty easy.
I think it's some kind of like a mushroom or something that grows on the side. Like a mold that's reflective, Frank.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be right at the entrances and not when you get too far in.
This looks like a real shale, eh? See this rock? It looks like shale, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. That's not really common.
It's unstable.
No, it'll change probably as we get further in. Lots of rotten stuff in here. Let me make sure I got my gas launder handy here, because this stuff here that
The rotting wood and stuff.
yeah, there's always that chance that you get in there somewhere. It's handy. It's good. It's happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and this is starting to look cool, eh?
Yeah. Oh, little stope down there, yeah.
Our worst fears is going to end all of a sudden. I don't think so.
It's the queen. It's supposed to be
Hey,
here.
look, this wood looks dry all of a sudden. Isn't that weird, eh? It's completely rotten here. And that's the, it looks dry. I don't know if it is or not.
Pretty dry.
It's a cedar, split cedar.
Oh, there we go. This is looking better. Although this could be a hole right here, so be very careful. It is a hole, I think. There might be a hole right there. Let's stay to that side.
Let's stick to the right. All right, this probably doesn't go very far here, eh?
Check it out.
Yeah, it ends right here. Nice and dry in here, eh?
Yeah,
If I had to move into a cave, this would be a nice little location.
this would be a good bedroom. No rat nest.
Yeah, no rats here. Haven't smelled a rat here. Yeah, watch that. Watch that there, Ben. Oh,
Right.
that might be a hole there. Don't get too close. No, don't go. Don't walk too close to that. It might go down. Well, it could be a false floor, yeah.
You seem to be finding lots of them in the Sheep Creek.
Okay. Well, we know there's lower levels, so.
Yeah.
Anywhere where there's some kind of a widening or anything like that could be a place where they could have possibly dumped ore to a lower level. Well, yeah, there might not have been a tram. It could have been just all dumped down into lower levels, right?
Could be, yeah. Well, there is that surface tram out there that we'll have to look at.
This real yellowy stuff again. So we thought on that other mine that this yellow stuff was just the surface. And same thing, it kind of feels like a mud on the surface.
I don't think many people come into this one.
No,
I think it's pretty.
we would never have found this without the drone.
Yeah. And a bit sketchy getting in here.
Yeah.
Right, stay to the right.
Yep.
Oh, it turns.
Oh, okay. So this is a real drift, eh? You can see it's just going back and forth, right, left.
Amazing that little cars can make that corner. Maybe even have some rail. Real narrow gauge.
Yeah, they would just have the little mine cars, those hand carts here. Oh, now I can feel some air, maybe, eh? Oh, looks like an ore pass going down, maybe, eh?
Looks like it.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a real breeze blowing out of there, eh?
Yeah. This is a rock test.
Oh, and there's a bunch of hand steel here. Chisels.
It goes way down. Listen.
Oh, that's a long ways, eh?
It's a long ways down.
Let's see, they have a little peek there. See if I can get there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel there. Oh, it's straight down shaft.
Yeah, we ain't going down there. Not on purpose, anyways.
That's a good sign when Frank says we ain't going down there. It's always a relief to hear.
So this ore from this section was just dumped down there.
Really tiny little rail.
Yeah, it's a pretty small rail.
Model train, so.
So that looks like it's going to be it. Oh, hey, there's a cup. Look. Sweet, you want some coffee? Tea time. Well, that looks like souvenir material, huh? Yeah, that looks a pretty old cup. Oh, that looks like dynamite.
Yes, I would say that's dynamite.
TNT.
Where's the fuse?
Well, you got to put the fuse in it. You got to make a hole in it and stick the fuse in.
Okay.
Boys, there's lots of it. It doesn't come with a fuse.
Oh yeah, there's kind of more of them. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely explosives.
Watch where you step.
It would make for an exciting show, though.
Yeah. Somebody blows their leg off.
I bet you the views would be quite a bit better if one of us blew our leg off. Unfortunately.
Oops, somebody made a pipe bomb. That's a pretty old section, this one, eh? I'd say this one. Here, very old section. Just a can. Yeah. Haven't found anything real interesting, but. Oh, there's a whole bunch of spikes. Look how small them spikes go. Baby spikes. I need some baby spikes. And so you can't notice this, and it's an ore, it's a barrel basically. They made, they all joined together. There was a little barrel for carrying ore or whatever. So this is really old section here.
A little bit of burlap
Yeah.
with something in it, probably explosives.
We all walked by and didn't see it, and Ken was behind us and he's seen it. So. Yeah, lots of little things you don't notice sometimes.
Looks pretty solid.
Yeah. Like some here. So I shouldn't have a problem. I don't know if
How steep is it?
straight up and down.
Okay,
Maybe 15 feet straight up and down.
okay. So you'll need the ascenders and stuff to get up it?
Yeah. Or, well, probably.
There he goes.
So there's another higher one. There's no real way getting to it, eh?
Well, aside from hiking up the mountain a bit.
Maybe go down this. Does it look like it's getting real steep there all of a sudden?
No, it doesn't. It looks like it's more of the same.
That's the way we like to see it, just a gradual slope. Big stalls there. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. A little tough getting up there though. Oh wow, eh? It goes way up, eh? Long ways up there. So we're thinking maybe this is where all the ore came down this path. Hopefully we'll see a crosscut level soon. And some more workings in here. Oh yeah. Big stoped out area in here.
Look at the sulfite vein, and then it looks like quite a rich vein there.
Oh, we know there's a lot more mine here somewhere. So.
See that vein, Frank? That's kind of neat looking.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, yeah.
It's going down, down, down.
Yeah. Rock on it, so no problem there. It all looks pretty good.
How about getting back up?
No problem.
Should I hang a rope?
No,
You sure?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
no, it's only like 4 or 5 feet.
Okay.
It's no problem at all. Looks pretty neat in here though. Pretty extensive going both ways. This might be the main level that we're looking for.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
I will send you the pack. It's in the way.
Yeah. You just gonna drop it?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it. No, there you go. It didn't go very far anyhow. Now this is really cool because you don't see this in very many places. This is what you call square set. It's a really good example of it. And this is how they used to mine before they started the pillar and stope method. And we'll go up here and I'll show it to you. So them pieces are all made to mortise and tendon, and they all fit together. And they built them, interlocking to hold that up while they bind it. It's plugged up there though. I don't know if we're gonna get very far here, unfortunately. Oh, hey, no, we can get by. Yep. Well, for a ways at least, anyways. Yeah, let's look at all this stuff in here. Not looking very stable here. Holy, that's really skinny there. And that's dicey, eh? I don't know if I can get by there or not.
What do you think, Frank?
Well, it goes on, but it's kind of thin. And that one spot, but I think I might try to move some stuff out of the way to get around.
Okay.
What it is kind of a collapse here, eh?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of stuff from up top. Square set, but it goes way up. And it's plugged up there. So there's a lot more workings up there. Holding it up. So we're just gonna see if we can possibly get by here, because we think it's just a little ways long here, and it goes back down again. Same thing, boy, it's tough. You can almost get by here, but now it's too skinny there on this side.
Can we go the how far does that go?
Well, I can't go too far, I guess. I think I'm gonna try. No, I can't get through up here.
Up there?
No, I can't get through up here. No. But below there, I think I can. Careful not to this. Crazy bugger. Move one little timber on the way. We'll be able to get back and I'll see if we can get in there. As long as that timber's not too long. Well, there's nothing really above me now, so.
You're back into the tunnel?
See, we're right against the wall here now, so not really dangerous.
Not really dangerous. Pull one rock out and the whole thing could come down. Like Jenga.
Yeah, okay.
much easier sitting on the couch watching these videos than being a part of them.
That was exciting.
They're still alive.
Yeah, there's a big, went through a narrow area. There's a big rock kind of above there on the slide that's kind of, if it would have started coming down, it would have blocked it off, eh? Well, I'm gonna crush my arm.
It's all good.
So, this is one of those mines where we've just waited too long to get in here. There's collapses on both sides. This is the mid-level of the Queen mine, and there's no way you can get by. So we're gonna have to abandon this. This one here, but pretty cool to see that square set down there. It's weird to feel air coming down here. I wonder where the hell it's going. All right.
They're right below the Queen, the top of the Queen, and this is like a surface tram. Right below us is the Queen Mill. This almost looks like a collapsed adit here. Right up beside Frank there's another adit we're going to check out next. It's a lower one. This is the remnants of the Queen Mill. It's so overgrown, so thick, you can't even hardly get in here.
See if Ken's going to go for a bath here. Probably not. Pretty sure-footed. If it was any worse, we would just start throwing the rope across. Ken thinks this is part of a flume here. We've been following this at the pretty modest grade all the way along here. My guess was a railway, but I'm thinking he's probably right. It started looking more like a flume to me.
Hey, we're above Wolf Creek, up the Wolf Creek Valley, looking for the Columbia mine. There's really no sign of it from anywhere, but we did find some, we did cross the creek, found some what looked like waste rock, and the more we climb up there's some steel, there's some pails down below, some old wooden timbers up there, so I would say we're getting close to the mine.
So we're hoping that this is going to be the lower level that we saw, because we saw that big hole from the top, and I think possibly that ore came down that little hole and went down to the bottom of the mine. So it doesn't look too steep. We'll see what we can find. So we're lucky. We follow this logging road up here, and lo and behold, we have a mine. The Columbia, I think maybe it's called. Maybe this one will go right through the mountain. We're looking for a mine that goes right through the mountain. Legends of it. Really kind of a lead quartz. Surprising this shaft isn't inclined very much, because the water's going into the mine. Oh, that's really odd. Usually the water always goes out of the mine. Unless we're lost already. I don't think so, because there's no branches. We haven't done anything but walk straight there. Well, maybe maybe it does go right through the mountain. Can't look, the water's going this way.
Oh yeah.
That's odd, eh?
Yeah.
You never see that. Usually a shaft is always sunk on a slight incline. I've never seen a slight decline. There's trucks in here.
Yeah, somebody's been in here pretty recently. Look how fresh that is. Might be in here today.
Only one set too. Looks like a wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow or something in here.
A wheelbarrow or something.
They're probably doing something like that.
Well, I'll guarantee this comes out somewhere else. It has to.
Pretty dirt pipe was in here. Two different sets of tracks so far.
Yeah.
A little easier going than the last one, eh?
Yeah. Just as clean as a whistle. I don't think we look like they just swept the floor here.
There's definitely air movement in here. Yeah.
Well, amazing how fast the rock changes from one type to another. Yellow, black, green. Just to see the angle that this is sitting at, just about straight vert. See, look at that. And we see some of this quartz in layers. That's quartz. Not much. A little. So we think this is called the Columbia. Kind of interesting because lots of different branches in here. And there's some tracks of something wheeled that wasn't in here when we first got here. So we think maybe it comes out somewhere else. Connect it to another mine, which would be pretty cool. This is more like a main haul level here. That's maybe down a secondary branch.
There goes the rotten ladder.
Ladder ain't good at all.
No.
Now we've got to decide whether that's solid. Seems to be.
I'm wondering, they got the rope up there, Frank. I wonder if there's another way up. If we go up that other, because obviously the geologist or whatever probably put that rope up from the top and then came down it.
Yes, it's got like landings every 10 feet.
Rotten landings.
That's gonna burn a guy out if he has too many of those.
What'd you find up there, Frank?
So it goes all the way up there, about 100 feet, and then there's a wall on that side, and then there's a board that, and then it kind of went up there, but it was a little tough getting up the very last part where the chute was. But I think there's a cross-cut level right up there, so that's a lot of work getting up there. Just their arms, When I went up, there was just the odd board that busted. Coming down, there was lots busted, so my arms are getting weaker, and I just put more weight on them. So.
About 100 feet up, you figure?
I think it's 100 foot, yeah. It's like a standard 100 foot level, like most levels, 100 feet in between, so that's what it was, I think. All right. And that's a old drum or something, barrel, bucket. Yeah, a really cool looking slab here. That's the way these mines are. You'll have ore up against something, head wall like that. Head wall or foot wall, I can't remember what they call it. So that's kind of cool. We found us off a cable, a big cable, and we found an axle from an ore car. Mine car axle, and see, this is the same type I got on my big ore cart. So I'm pretty sure that there's a mine up here, and there's a light rail here, and a whole bunch of other artifacts we found going down. So this is all waste rock, so we're getting close to a mine. Pretty steep going up here though. Here we go. We found this other adit, and we think it may be another level of the Columbia mine. Little baby tracks. And away she goes.
This is the wooden.
Oh, okay, right. A wooden
barrel. I've got one intact at home. I'll show you.
Okay, right on. Yeah.
And so they just
Some neat iron there.
tram it down, or they lower it into the holes, or whatever.
That wouldn't look like. There we go. Still have some vertical development here. Not too far up. Looks like maybe a cross-cut level there. I don't know. No. Nope, it ends right there. Good, we don't have to try to go up there. Now we got a bit of an ore pass going down here.
This is where you landed and climbed up to.
Well, this is a little dicey going past here.
Oh, way too dicey.
Why don't I going past if you guys got a rope? If you hold, I can just tie a rope on me and just go across, right? If I fall, I can't fall very far, right?
Yeah, but you still get killed.
We can tie the rope around them stalls too. That'll work.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if the stills are solid enough, eh?
I don't think so.
No, if you guys give me enough rope, I'll walk across there. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't go right to the edge, eh? Well, almost. There's a rail there.
Yeah, I definitely want to walk on that.
As long as I got the rope there, I'm not worried about it.
I can't give you any much slack though. You're across good. You just gave yourself just enough.
I can keep this, if I take the rest of the rope.
Go and see what. Go for a little walk.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I haven't got my camera.
I got it. How's your football skills?
Or if you can put it on the rope.
And then pull it across.
Talk, cut to the chase. Time's running out, and the